What's up, guys? It's your boy M31LE, and today I'm going to be taking the oil cooler off my 2013 Suzuki Hayabusa. Now, reasons why you want to do this, reason why I'm doing it is because of weight. You can also do this because it kind of gets in the way of turbo setups and the Sidewinder, the Brock Sidewinder. So the last two reasons, obviously I don't have a turbo setup, obviously I don't have a Brock Sidewinder. I'm taking it off because of weight. Now some people said the weight is negligible. You know, we'll see. I'll weigh it up. You know, if I don't like it, or if the bike gets too hot, obviously I'll put it back on. But taking this off does reduce your oil capacity, so be prepared for that. So once you take this off, if you haven't done an oil change, obviously do one after you take this off. But if you've already done your oil change, then just top up the bike after you run it, so you can see like where your oil level is. But you will reduce your oil capacity taking this off because there is some oil stored in here. But yeah, let's get to it.
Get out the way, you got a watch, you got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, I got talk. I just real cheap, but it's really gold house. I'm trying to get these ins.
Alright, so some people got the Brock's kit for like 60 bucks. I heard that some people were having issues with like the what's it called? The rubber hose hanging down and touching their exhaust. So I went with the old eBay special, $30. Yeah, $30, and this is what you get. So it'll just be block off plates for the oil cooler lines right there. That is not an oil leak. I loosened it up, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna take off these two bolts right here, the two bolts down there, and then we're going to unbolt the oil cooler. Get over here, that'd be nice. I'm gonna unbolt the oil cooler from here and then over there as well. So let's do it. All right, so this is a number 5mm. Go ahead and loosen up your bolts right here. I've already pre-loosened them, obviously. That's why they're coming out so easy. I'm using a small ratchet. Go ahead and get that under here. Since that's free, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the bracket on. That way I don't lose like all of my oil, considering it's like pouring out right now. All right, so go ahead and get your bracket. On the inside, you've got a little indentation for your O-ring right here. So I'm gonna cover this in oil. Probably don't need to, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Pop that bad boy in there. Like a hair right there. And I'm gonna clean up some of that. I don't really like the look of that. All right, get your bracket and your two bolts. And it's a 10mm. At least this kit is a 10mm.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
All right, so as you can see, I put the OEM bolt back in here with the other bolt. So for whatever reason, when I was tightening this bolt in there, the other one didn't do this. A piece of like the threads came out. So kind of concerning, whatever. I'll keep an eye on that, but the OEM bolt seems to be holding it pretty tightly in place. I didn't crank down on it, so I don't know why I just pulled out the threads like that. But be careful. Obviously you want to get it tight, but not like over torqued. So yeah, we'll do the other one, and then we'll obviously turn the bike on, run it, make sure that there's no oil leak going forward. kind of hard to get to. Now, if you have your headers off, obviously it'll be a lot easier to do. But I got this kit after I did my headers, so not really too interested in taking them back off just to do this. Alright, so the line's off, and of course there's oil leaking out. Alright, I'm just getting some oil on there. Not gonna lie though, guys, this is kind of annoying with the headers on. I'll get back with you guys in a second. Alright, so I've got both block off plates on there, top one, bottom one. They're both snug. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the 2 bolts off of here, and then the bolt there in the center. Oh wait. Nope, just the 2 bolts right here, this bolt and the same one on the other side, and that should release the oil cooler from the rest of the bike. There's that one. Alright, so I don't want to damage anything, so I'm just gonna unscrew these 2 bolts right here. Oops. There we go. And now I can just pull this line out. Hopefully. There we go. Yeah, so like I said, I'm not too sure exactly how much oil is stored in here. I would assume it's a lot the way it was. Well, it may not be a lot. I'm not too sure. Like I said, if I see the bike overheating, obviously I'm gonna put it back. But it shouldn't be an issue considering that they run these bikes with a sidewinder. You know, it's not on there, or with a turbo setup. But you know, the turbo setup, it has its own oil cooling. So we'll see. I'll run it like this for a little bit and report back to you guys on what I find. Got the scale here, obviously zeroed out, pounds, ounces, and I've got the oil cooler. See how much it weighs. £3 pounds, 10 ounces. So that's empty. Imagine how much it is with oil in it. So, yep, we just dropped 3 pounds. If you like today's video, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to this channel. That way, whenever I drop any new content, you'll be the first to know. If you have any comments, drop them down below. Remember, I'm here for you guys. So anything you want to see, let me know and I'll make the video for you. Thanks for tuning in.